Anyway, y'all, back to the drugstore. But I would rather be in a situation, y'all, where I got insurance and stuff, and I don't have to do no drug. Even weed, sometimes I don't get rid of weed, but the way weed, the way I do every drug that I did do, it was a reason for the other issue. You get what I'm saying? It was something else. It was something to jump off of one drug and onto another lower drug. But once I got off of that drug, weed would automatically go away. You get what I'm saying? Weed would automatically go away. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's something that I created, bro, because I'm born in chaos. I'm born in this. This is pushed in my face, whether I'm doing drugs or not doing drugs on a daily basis because of the area, the situation I'm in. So I'm not talking to you low-life bums out there shouting everybody crackhead and writing everybody off and shit. I'm talking to the ones who are educated in this shit. Because it's sad because my race love to call each other crackhead, but another race study the drug, get money out the drug like they doing now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta quit with these. That's what jokes fall off. Jokes should stay on the stage. And by knowing that jokes stay on the stage, you also know when the joke can play in the real world. You get what I'm saying? Because when you take it to that degree with somebody in need, and I'm talking to my race especially, and you manifest a name for this person, not knowing what they went through or what they going through and how much they doing. Because I heal people that's on drugs all the time. That's my shit. That's what I do in these slums. I help people. Like when you see them people out there trying to help them people with the cameras and shit, that ain't the way you do it. And they lucky they don't get killed like that. That ain't how you do it. Sometimes I ain't even gonna say that on here because it'll destroy y'all. Because you too busy following me now and you're losing your asses. Going to jail for shit. I can do, like, if you see me do something in front of you, don't follow me, bro. And that goes for anybody. You see anybody do something in front of you, don't follow me, because it might be a reason to my motive at this time. Don't do that shit. Because when you come to my home and you see how I get down, you're going to become uninterested real fast because you're going to think that I get down when it's really that you that get down. And you want to sneak around town with me, thinking I'm getting down at my house in secret. Don't want to tell nobody, but when you get to my house, you realize it ain't shit at my house to get down with you. So what I'm trying to say is, if you see me do a milligram or a half a gram of anything, I'm just saying this, y'all. I'm just saying. That goes for any. I'm using this as a parable. If you do see, if you think this person cool and spectacular, you see them doing that, don't you follow through and do that. Because and what I'm trying to say is that even though man might try to blame that particular friend or whatever, don't expect God to blame that friend. Because God gonna judge that friend accordingly. Because that friend was probably in their position in life they supposed to be in. You wasn't. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, that was an experience that guy was gonna have to do anyway. Now by you doing it just because you like the way this dude is and he cool, you just that's a fool. That's a fool. You don't follow a fool. You shouldn't call nobody a fool. That's why guys say that. You shouldn't call nobody a fool, because if somebody can call you a fool, you need to reevaluate yourself, because that's like the worstest thing in the world. You can call anybody a fool. I mean, outside of playing, but on a realistic level, yeah, you call somebody a fool, that's really disrespect to a whole nother degree. You know what I'm saying? But see, people ain't spiritual anymore like they think they is. And if they knew this, they'll know the spiritual laws that's embedded in their intuition before the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because God wrote it in our essence first. Ain't that right, Eddie? Y'all should have listened to Eddie. He took Eddie off stage when he said that real shit. And then the people let y'all do it. See, y'all are more guilty than the person that y'all trying to put on stage. When you put Dave Chappelle on stage, he did 50 minutes. You should have been like, I should have did 50. Hey, he made me want to be a bigger man. You shouldn't worry about if he did it or not. Really, that should have been a verbal thing that went in the privates of everybody. You know, private homes of everybody. Some shit need to be private, even though everybody know about it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't just put everything on TV. That's gonna make a dollar. That's gonna make it. You niggas look greedy and desperate out there. And we supposed to be living in the time where ain't nobody worried about no money. But we battling right now with the old people that's about to fade out or whatever, that keep thinking if everybody made the same amount of money, wouldn't nobody work. What the fuck is he talking about? Technology done went out the roof. He's still talking like he in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? We gotta utilize everything. See, I ain't no creator. I can't do all this for y'all. I'm just giving y'all, I'm the person in between that y'all find. That's why when y'all commercials come on, after y'all video, the sound be all up here because you fired the goddamn engineer, the real engineer, the one that was telling everybody about themselves behind closed doors that didn't have to be on front of the camera, the one that kept everything fit. Because he gave y'all hell. Because y'all didn't know, you can't take a motherfucker that got their nails dirty. You loved your grandparents, but you didn't like them. When they died, you really loved them. Because you missed what they was trying to teach you.